That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Hold on just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Give me just a second here. I got a little technical difficulty. Okay. Yeah, got a little graphics thing going on here with some of my stream, and I sorry about that. I welcome to the channel. I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and this is Retro Bliss Gaming. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And I want to invite you to join our Facebook group if you're not a member already. And the reason why you might want to do that is because on our Facebook group we have fellow content creators who post some of their content on our channel, including gameplay, which is fun to see. A lot of it is there's not a lot of Atari stuff, but stuff like I'm sorry, NES. I'm having a game Monday brain fart here. NES and Master System and Genesis and that kind of thing. And then we have members who they like to brag. They like to post like high score pictures of some of the games that they play. And then they also, just share stories and things like that, which is really fun to see. And another thing that happens on there is a lot of times I will post previews of some videos that I have coming up for future content that I post. Not necessarily for live streams like this particular one, but for some content regarding like reviews and things like that. So please, by all means, feel free to join the Retro Bliss Gaming Facebook group. We would love to have you. So we're going to, today we're going to be streaming some Atari 2600 games. And we have some on the list. One of the games, and I can't remember who it was now, and I didn't go back to look. One of our faithful watchers had suggested Battlezone. And I have not and had not played Battlezone much at all for the 2600. But I like it better than the Activision similar game. I can't remember which one it was now. Gosh darn. I tell you what, when you get 57 years old, man, you start losing your memory. They say your memory's the second thing to go, but I can't remember what the first one was. So anyway, long story short, we're going to play this one. And some of the other ones that I have on the list. Now, we may not get to all of them that are on the list, but generally what I do is I try to stream for about an hour. Oh, Andrew's on. Oh, Andrew Barnhart. That is my son. He is on the channel. Oh, I can't believe he is actually on here watching his old man playing some games that are way older than he is. Yeah, like the games themselves are probably 15 years older than he actually is. The Atari 2600 console came out in 1977, so he is yeah, I'm almost 60, Andrew. Thanks for bringing that up. I appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah, okay. That's all right. Andrew used to make fun of me because I was bald and fat. Well, he's not bald yet. He ain't bald yet. He's got the other, but he ain't bald yet. Cannabis Kid, my boy. My boy's in the house, Cannabis Kid. Yeah, Andrew, he's almost a 40. He's well, not almost a 40, but he's He's pretty close. I think he's getting close. What, let's see, 33, 34. So, oh, let's see. He'll be 34 this year. Andrew will be 34 this year. I do believe. Let's see. I don't know. I can't think. No, I am not even trying to do math. I was trying to. I bought an Intellivision about a week and a half ago, and so it's. I decided, because I hadn't played a lot of Intellivision games, to try to start emulating some of these on my PC, and I'm finding that it's very difficult to emulate these games. There aren't a lot of good emulators out there for these, and even though there's ROMs for these, a lot of these emulators don't do a good job of emulating these games. And so I'm struggling with that, at least trying to figure it out. If any of you out there know anything about that, please enlighten me on how to do that. So, Andrew's going to be 35. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, my daughter-in-law's on here too. The whole family's watching. That's my whole audience, is the family. If I didn't have the family watching, I don't know if I'd have anybody. Oh my goodness. So, to get back to the game, Battlezone. Battlezone was a vector-based arcade game back in the day, way before 1977, and it was an arcade classic, and was ported to the 2600, and the 2600 wasn't capable of vector graphics. And so this is what they came up with, and they actually, I believe, did a very good job on this game. I'm not real good at it, but I was asked to play it, so we're going to play it a little bit. But some of the other games that I have on the agenda for today, and that's another thing too, if any of you guys know me, if you're here to watch record-breaking performances on these games, you've come to the wrong place. We're here to have some fun, to interject and have some fun, and to just chill out. But the other games I have on the list are Alien. These are offered at 2600 today, at least for this particular stream. Alien, Beam Rider, Burgertime, and Cosmic Arc. We may not get to all of them, so we're going to do our best. We have an hour. We're going to roughly, give or take. We'll see how it goes. So, hey, Cannabis, let me ask you this. Do you know anything about the multi-cart? I don't know any. I didn't even know there was a multi-cart for the Intellivision. I have an Intellivision 2. Does a multi-cart work on an Intellivision 2? And if so, will it play the games, the Coleco games like Donkey Kong and Carnival and Ladybug, and those games that the cartridge-based games will not play on an Intellivision 2? I didn't even know those games wouldn't play. I went ahead and went crazy and started ordering a bunch of games for my Intellivision 2 so I'd have some games to play. And then after the fact, I found out that those Coleco games wouldn't play. So I was kind of bummed about that. Oh, Jolt 7800's on here. I got to give this man props. He was one of my first subscribers to the channel way back when I started. Love this guy. Great fellow, faithful watcher, great supporter, faithful to the end. Appreciate you, man. I have to look into that, man. I'm gonna have to do some research. I didn't even think about a multi-cart. It might be worth doing that. Because the carts are, I was looking at, there's a game called Diner for the Intellivision, and a friend of mine, he has a channel. And it's a good channel. It's his name's called Mr. Post Style, and Mr. Post Style was streaming a game called Diner, and I had never heard of Diner. And so I thought, man, that's a great game for the Intellivision. I'm going to look into that and possibly pick up a cart for my Intellivision. And so I looked online, and they were some of these people were asking $150 for this old game. I'm like, what? Of course, you know, it was like complete in box or whatever, but $150 for this old little cart, you know, wasn't even an 8-bit game. So anyway, we've talked about games long enough. We're going to play. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a little bit. And like I said, I'm not great at this, but we're going to have some fun. So as you know, there's a radar up top that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm horrible. Oh, it went right through it. Gotta get the tanks. Nope. Dog. There's more. Well, my problem is I'm not sure what the technique is to, I guess you're supposed to do more than just stay in one spot. You're supposed to move around. Thought I had moved out of the way. Dirty dogs. Ah! Come on! Ah! LTO flash. I'm going to look that up. Let me write that down. Sorry. I got to write that down. You know, I prefer to have I prefer to have the original carts when possible, but man, sometimes it's, you know, I just recently bought the Concerto cart for the 7800, and getting the original carts for some of these consoles is getting harder and harder to find, and when you do find them, so expensive. Dude, I can't do this. I'm retired, man. I'm on a fixed income. My wife's got me on a tight leash. You can ask Andrew. He knows. He knows. All right, let's roll. Oh! Now, see, I thought I was driving away. I don't get that. You think you're driving away from these people. Just because they shoot at you, no matter where you're driving, you're going to get killed. You just... I guess you're not allowed to let them turn around. Ah, dirty dogs. Ah, doggone you people. Randy Ork Torazadi. I'm sorry I butchered that. Come on. Well, I got him. No! Doggone you people. Ah. Ah. This is a red alert. Oh no. What was that? I'm being ganged up on. I don't even know what a good score is. Oh, it was 38,000, but I hit the reset button. No. Dog you. It disappeared. Impossible. What in the world? Hold on just a second. Honey, can you come here a minute? Okay. I missed a FaceTime call with my mom. My mom and dad are moving into a new apartment this week. They live in assisted living. They're elderly and I don't know what's going on. I'll call them back later. How'd I get two with one shot? Oh my goodness. I think this is the most I've ever played this game. Chris Albright's in the house. Doggone it. Oh, wait a minute. I never had Robot Tank, and I never had Battlezone. When I came up, I never had any of that. Not because I couldn't, I just never did. Those weren't games that I picked out. I don't even know what those red things are. They don't shoot at you or anything. I guess you just get points for them. I think the main focus is to stay alive and not let the tanks get you. What? The red thing, it looks like they destroyed the tank for me. Dirty dog. Ran right into it. I was never good at the arcade version of Battlezone. I never was. I can't tell you, I don't know how many quarters I put in Battlezone before I just decided, no, I'm done. Got tired of putting my head on that headrest got sticky, whatever it was, all over my forehead. You know, you take all, you know, if you had a hat on or whatever, and you stick that thing up, and you're looking up in there, and you're trying to figure out what's going on, and it's like, oh no. I got to read what Chris is saying here. Hold on a second. I'm doing good, Chris. How are you today? Yeah. You know, man, back in the day, there weren't game magazines to tell you what games were good and what were not. There weren't a lot of commercials about games. There were some, but not a lot. The best you could hope for is to have friends that could tell you what games were good and what were not, which I didn't have a lot of myself. And then, luckily for me, we had here in Cincinnati, and it was a local thing, so most of you don't know what I'm talking about. But here in Cincinnati, we had a local department store called Swallens. And they had an electronics department that no one could beat at the time. I mean, they had stereos, records, and they had video games and computers. They had all kinds of stuff. And whenever video games came out, they had them. And so my brothers and I, we would go, and we picked our video games out by looking at the boxes, picking out what we thought was cool by the pictures, and by how much money we had in our pockets. So based on how it looked to us, and how much money we had in our pockets, and that's how we picked our video games. And so that's how we based what we had in our collection at the time. So yeah, but Robot Tank and Battlezone, those weren't any that we had in our collection at the time. And to be honest with you, I think that's probably why I didn't have Battlezone in my collection, was because I sucked at it in the arcade. Yeah. So anyway, what time is it? We're gonna play at least one more game of this, and we're gonna move on, because I think I talked a little bit too much at the beginning. But I'm not doing too bad, I don't think. Considering I'm not a Battlezone player. I'm not real worried about that thing. Oh, really? I got killed with no points? Twice? I'm not going out like that. I think I get points for that, though. Yeah, I got 5,000. Uh-oh. Ah. Nope. There's really no way to dodge them. Once they're coming at you, you're dead. You're done. Ah. See what I mean? There's no way to get out of the way. We're going again. I moved out of the way. Did you see that? That dirty dog. Uh... I definitely like the graphics of this game. Oh, doggone it. That was it. Okay. All right, Battlezone. You know, it is a fun game. I do like it. I actually think I was doing better in this version than I did in the arcade. That's for sure. All right. Okay, Battlezone. All right, let's move on to... I don't even know. It has nothing to do with the movie, although I think it was... No, well, no, we're not doing that. I think it was marketed towards the movie, but called Alien. Pac-Man style game. Not really played much of this. Is it Pac-Man? No. Is it better than the 2600 version of Pac-Man? Not played it a whole lot, but what little bit I have played of it, yeah. Everything's better than that. I'm very bitter about that little game. I hate that game. All right, let's go. And I think, let's see, if I remember correctly, you can shoot something. Oh, I thought I shot it in time. Now this is, yeah, it's like a... Wait a minute. You can only move up and down. Okay. How'd I screw that up? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You're moving faster, too. Oh, I tried to shoot him. Oh well. Well, that didn't quite work out. Ah! Went too fast. Ah! Came back on me. Kind of has that Pac-Man sound to it, though. Ah, I wanted to go over. Freeway and Pac-Man, yeah, that's what it is. Now, Freeway really is one of those games I think was probably the dumbest game for the 2600. There's no strategy to it really other than just timing. You know, you're not moving side to side like Frogger. And you're not, you know, like in Frogger, you have the ability to maximize some point totals with, you know, like going into the pads where the fly is and jumping on the lady frog's back and, you know, getting there quicker with a timing. You know, the quicker you get there, the more points, you know, that kind of thing. Nothing like that in Freeway. Wasn't a Freeway fan. Easy for me to say, but hey, see you, Jolt. Sorry. Just now seeing that, buddy. Take it easy. All right, let's play it again. Let's play it again. Let's play a little bit longer. I meant to go over. So that's 500 points. Oh, doggone him. They did that on purpose. Oh. I can't. Oh, almost. Doggone it. Ah! Whoa! Hey! Couldn't get away. Yeah, that's definitely a Pac-Man Freeway. If Pac-Man and Freeway had a baby, that's what it would be. Why it's called Alien? I don't know what these people were thinking back in the day. Oh boy. Well, oh, did you? Well, I know I didn't play for the high score. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. You know what, guys? I want to play Burger Time. I want to play Burger Time. We've been playing for about 40 minutes. Let's play some Burger Time. Let's do that. I have 3 more games on the list. I don't know if we're going to get to all of them. I always put a few more games on the list that I necessarily get to, but I like to have that on the agenda just in case. But let's do Burger Time. This version of Burger Time isn't the best. I'd say that they gave it a valiant effort. The controls aren't very good. And the sprites are not good. I can't get over. Oh, I wasn't allowed to get over. There's no bridge there. Oh, that was my fault. I've been playing a little bit of Burger Time on other platforms, so this is very crude compared to what I've been used to playing. I'm dead. Doggone it, you people. Very, very crude controls here. Oh, doggone it, I couldn't salt him up there. Doggone it. Oh, I didn't even see it blended in because it was yellow. Dirty dogs. I think I need to get up high and work my way down is what I need to do. Try to eliminate these people if possible. Assaulted him. Dirty dogs. That was it? Oh no. Let me ask you a question, Cannabis Kid. Is that game for the 2600? I'll write that down. Peppers. Petter. Peppers. Palace. Ice Cream Factory. Now, it's funny you should mention that, Cannabis Kid, because I have a friend, I mentioned this earlier in the program, a friend of mine called, he has a channel called Mr. Post Style. That's what he goes by. And on his channel, he was doing a video on an Intellivision game called... dang it. I can't believe I'm forgetting this stuff. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get it here in a minute. Really, people? Well, it's an arcade game. Well, anyway, there was a sequel to the to Burgertime on the television, and I can't remember what it was called now. I know it was out there. Let's see. Diner. That was called Diner. And it was a really cool game. But when I looked, it was like $150 just to buy the cartridge. That's why I was concerned about that multi-cart. If I can get a multi-cart to work. So anyway, let's get back to Burgertime. I want to get some gameplay going. I wrote it down, so I'm gonna look into it. Is that so? Is that gonna be on a MAME emulator type situation, possibly? the game called Diner that I saw was really cool. It almost looked like Congo Bongo in that it was a 3D perspective, and that the chef was kind of running around, and it looked like he had meatballs or something. I don't know if they were considered meatballs, but that's kind of what they looked like. And he was rolling them around, and he would get points for rolling them over the other things coming at him. And come on, go up. Up, up, up. Well, no, let's go over now. Up. These controls are suspect, man. Over. Up, 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 up. Super Burgertime. I've not heard of that either. This level, oh my goodness. Go. Oh, I salted him. I need that salt. I salted the wrong area. No more salt. Can't, well. Oh no. Go up, 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 up. That's it. I think I'm gonna break my controller trying to get the stupid chef to move around on this version. I love Burgertime though, but I tell you what, the sounds and the gameplay on the on a lot of the other versions that I have are good. The 7800 version is really good. This, you know what? That's the one I wanted to talk to John Champeau about. This needs to be redone. This needs to be redone for the 2600. John Champeau, if you're listening, Burgertime, man. Get to it. Get to it. I need a homebrew of Burgertime. We need a good one on the 2600. Do it, man. I'll be first in line. I'll bring some customers your way too, man. We'll have a bunch of people buying your game, man. All right, let's move on to the next one. We're gonna play a little. What time is it? Let's see how long we've been streaming. Okay, we're only gonna play one more. Not great at it, but we're gonna do it. Like I said, we're not record breakers here. We're just having fun. Had it on the list, so we're gonna go with it. And it is Cosmic Arc, the Magic Classic. So Cannabis Kid, you running on MAME, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna, when I do, if I can get it going, and I can get halfway decent at it, enough to where I'm not gonna embarrass myself too bad with it, we'll stream it sometime. I'll do that. I'll have my hold on a second. I want to show you guys something. I don't always show this, but I want to show this to you. This is my favorite controller of all time. Hold on a minute. This is my Atari single player fight stick with trackball. It's got side action buttons for like pinball games. And it's got a spinner up top for like breakout games. And then this spinner here is really, it's awesome. It works great not only with MAME, but it works good with Atari 2600 trackball games. Like Centipede and Missile Command. I got it at Micro Center. They were having a sale last year sometime. I got it for like $99. It's an amazing controller, man. And when I play my MAME games, that's what I use. And I like showing the controller when I play. So when I do that, Cannabis Kid, I'll show you the controller then when I play. So, but anyway, we're gonna play some Cosmic Arc a little bit, and then we're gonna call it a day. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's do this. Don't laugh at me too bad. I'm horrible at those little dudes, man. I don't even know what they are while I'm trying to rescue. They look like little amoebas or something out there trying to, what I'm trying to rescue, I don't know, but. Oh, see, I told you. I guess the key is to not be too close. Yeah, that's what it is. Oop. Uh. Oh. Sorry about you. Oh no! Oh man, my reflexes. Not good. Trying to go. Head down. Losers. Little doggies now. I'm gonna go down there and rescue myself of some little rat dog. Really? Oh no! Oh! No. Oh man. Yeah, you know, the sound effects on this game are pretty decent, and actually the graphics aren't too bad. Um Infinite Pepper. Yeah, you know what? That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool to have infinite pepper. Yeah, I guess, but then again, it wouldn't be it kind of wouldn't be fair, would it? All right. Let's play one more of this. Let's play one more of this. We've been at this for a little bit. We've been at this for a little bit. So let's do this at least one more time. I appreciate you guys being with me today. It's Monday. I was going to stream some Sega Master System. I don't know. Do you guys like Sega Master System? A lot of you guys love Atari, and that's one reason why I do Atari a lot, because I get a lot of Atari love here. You guys express that. But I'm kind of partial to the Sega Master System also. I had a Sega Master System. After I got married, I found one cheap online or at a JCPenney outlet. And I got let's see, I don't know how many, I've got a list of them. I don't know, 12, 15 games. And graphically and gameplay, they were awesome. And I don't know, I still to this day, I don't know what I ever did with it. I don't know what I ever did with it. I packed them up. I don't know what I did. It went somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. But long and short of it is, when I got back into collecting, I picked up all those games again and then some. I'm going to do a video on that. I've only been collecting for about a year, and I've got quite a collection going now. So, but I would love to do some Master System love, if you guys can express that. And my man Retro Randy Savage is in the house, and he is saying he loves the Master System. And I'm not good at a lot of the games, but I am partial to some of them, and I got a list here that I had planned on doing earlier. I actually was kind of not feeling too good earlier, but when I was doing it, I was going to do Shinobi, Space Harriers, Fantasy Zone, just to maybe start out. Because I had got up, my clock was wrong. I got up this morning thinking it was 5:30 in the morning, when in fact it was 4:30 in the morning. My wife was like, "What are you doing up?" Because I'm retired, I don't even need to get up at all. And I thought, because over in Europe, I have a little bit of a audience over in Europe, especially when I do Master System stuff. And I thought, well, I'll do some Master System stuff, but I just wasn't up to it. So I might do some Master System stuff later, guys, if you guys are up to it. But Chris, come on, man. I know you don't, but it's fun. It's fun, man. You know what? I've never played Ghostbusters. I guess I have to look into that and see how to play it. I don't want to embarrass myself too bad. That's part of the problem, is when I get on here, I'm not real good at some of these games, and I've actually had some people, even some subscribers to the channel, say, "Man, you need to practice some of these games before you get on here, because you're kind of bad at them." So anyway, let's play some more Cosmic Arc, and well, you tell me what kind of games you want me to play, and we'll look into it. Oh no, I thought I was done. Doggone it. No, I don't want to do that. I hit down. No. No. Man, you gotta be quick. Oh, goodness. Ah, my reflexes. I'm not that good. Oh, I didn't mean to get out of it. Well, the game was over anyway. Doggone it. Doggone it. That was bad. That was bad. Well, anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. Let's see. Canvas Kid played Opa Opa Fantasy Zone 3 and Sega version of Pac-Man. I have to look to see what I have in my collection, but I can emulate all of the games. I actually have a bunch of homebrews for the Master System too that I can emulate. So if I can emulate them, I can stream them. So I'll see what I can do. I'll look up something. I'll pick something up for today, and then we'll look into, you guys, figure out what you want me to do, and we'll come up with a game plan for a future stream. So appreciate you guys watching as always. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're new to the channel, be sure you subscribe, hit that like button, turn on your notifications, and with that, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the next video.